Hello there, it's Eileen, aka Goodbye Fatso, and I haven't been posting on this vlog in a long time, and this is probably going to be my last post because, like I said, I just haven't been doing it. But I did want to post something today because today is my first Surgiversary. Yep, a year ago today I had my gastric sleeve surgery, and it's been one heck of a year. I just want to have a little bit of reflection on that. In that, from the time I started about 18 months ago, I have lost a full 180 pounds. I've lost about 104 pounds since my surgery itself, in 1 year. And that's just absolutely unbelievable as far as I'm concerned. I can't ever imagine that. I am currently less than 20 pounds away from my goal weight. And for someone who has spent most of their life being overweight, that's a phrase that you just never ever expect to say, much less hear. But it's so much more than this. Having this whole process has been so much more than just about the weight loss itself. It has been totally transforming in ways I could have never thought. In the last 18 months since I actually started working on this and actually decided to do this, I don't think there's a single part of my life that hasn't really changed, and mostly for the better. I have so much more energy. I feel healthy. I want to do things. I'm in general happier, at least with myself, and it's just hard to. I didn't necessarily realize how upset and depressed I always was until I wasn't. I'm not going to say my life is perfect because Lord knows it's definitely not. But this was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself. Even though it took me a very, 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 very long time to make it. I probably started the process of thinking about it 5 or 6 years before I actually did anything to pursue it actually happening. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna have surgery. What if it doesn't work? What if it's this quick fix? It's not really gonna help. No, that's not really true. If you go through the process, then it really does. But you have to be ready to make that kind of a commitment. And it took me that long to be ready to do exactly that. I spend a minimum of one visit to the gym a week. I'm trying to increase that considerably. I went twice this week. And I was supposed to go again today, but the weather didn't cooperate and the kids are home from school. So the yoga class I was planning on taking didn't happen. But and next week's Thanksgiving. Next Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I'm not gonna be able to do it then. But hopefully after that, I'll be able to try a yoga class and see how that goes. Work on my flexibility and my balance. Two things that are lacking, and maybe if I get some physical balance, I'll find some more emotional balance, or at least balance in my overall ability to schedule things and kind of coordinate my own psyche a little bit more. But this last year has, like I said, it's changed me in ways I never thought that just losing weight would do. Because it's not about losing weight. It's about redefining yourself. It's about finding ways to be happy using things other than food, which for so many people who are overweight, we do that. We find comfort in foods that we know aren't good for us, but still make us feel better, especially things like starches or chocolate or now, I mean, I still enjoy some of these foods, but I'm working on enjoying them in moderation, and that's my current weight loss struggle. I've actually gained a couple of pounds in the last couple of weeks because I'm having a hard time as I'm introducing more and more of, as the weather's been changing, I've been home a lot more, and I'm trying to kind of find that balance of being able to have these things in the house for my kids, because there's no reason that they should be deprived from them, and they should be able to enjoy them, especially since they really are good about how often they eat them. But I need to avoid them when I'm home, and the temptation is always there. But that's going to be a work in progress, and like I said, it helps that I'm doing more and more exercise, so that helps keep the weight in check. But yeah, I still can't believe how much everything has changed. And I know I said that several times just in this speech, but it really is the truth. If anybody is ever interested in doing weight loss surgery, I'm not going to encourage you to do it, but I encourage you to look into it, to consider how you need to change every part of your life in order to make it be successful, and decide if you're willing to embrace that. If you are willing to embrace it, then it's something that you should consider. If it's not, then you need to wait a while, or you need to find another way. Weight loss surgery is not the quick fix answer that I had thought it was. It's a step in a very, very, very involved process. So this is Goodbye Fatso saying thank you for watching me, and I guess that's about it. Thank you so much for following this journey along with me.